My name is Anele, from the valleys of KwaZulu-Natal. People call me a village girl, but my story is not an ordinary one. This is how dark magic entered my life and destroyed everything I loved. I lived with my father, who took care of me, but when he fell sick, I never imagined how bad things could get. I felt my world crumbling when I realized things weren't getting any better. As his sickness worsened, I felt helpless. After a while, he passed away, and it shattered me. I had lost the only man who loved me without expecting anything in return. Life was hard, so I decided to go to a sangoma. I had nothing to lose, that's what I thought. He told me I had to do a ritual, and after that, all my dreams would come true. Sounds simple, right? But then he said something that shattered me completely. He demanded I sleep with him. At 19, he took my virginity, stealing a part of me I would never get back. The next step was to go into the mountains at midnight and take a chicken's life. After that, I was supposed to return home without looking back. He was right. After the ritual, my life began to change for the better. I even managed to rebuild my father's house. Whispers spread through the village, accusing me of taking my father's life to gain wealth. I decided to go to Cape Town, the city of gold, where nobody knew me. I had always dreamed of living in a big city and becoming famous, and now this was my chance to make it happen. Everything fell into place. I became the star everyone talked about, the face of every show. Living the dream I had always imagined. I grew comfortable in this new life, as opportunities kept coming my way, each one building on the last and pushing me higher toward the success I had always dreamed of. But deep down, I knew this success was never from God's grace. It was bought through a darker path, and the price was heavy. To keep my wealth, I was forced to give myself to men over and over, a secret chain that bound me tighter with every passing day. If you've made it this far into my story, please subscribe. It turned into a routine. Put on something sexy, stay in the clubs, and hunt for my next target, night after night. One thing about me, I never left a man the same. After a night with me, I would strip him of every cent, drowning myself in his wealth and leaving his bank account empty, his pride shattered. But the truth is, it was never my beauty that controlled them. It was the serpent I received from the sangoma. It slithered in the shadows, whispering into their souls, twisting their desires until they became helpless in my hands. I met a man who saw what he thought was luck in me and tried to use me for his own gain. Even now, just seeing him on my TV screen makes my blood boil. That night was different. No matter what I tried, I couldn't control him. Suddenly, he turned violent, hitting me, shouting, and calling me a witch. Panic surged through me. How could he possibly know my secret? I soon discovered he had also gone to a sangoma. By sleeping with women, their luck would become his. But that night it was impossible. Our snakes fought against each other, each battling for control. After that day, my life turned upside down. My contracts were canceled, I was fired, and everything I had worked for vanished in an instant. I cried myself to sleep every night, with no one to turn to. Eventually, I had no choice but to go back home. But when I got home, I found the house I had built reduced to ashes, destroyed by the villagers who believed I was responsible for my father's death.